I will show you all the dribbling tricks on FC26, but I'll also tell you which ones to avoid and most importantly, how to combine the good ones with skill moves to create unstoppable attacks. The first dribbling trick on the list is the L1LB Strafe dribbling. Now, strafe dribbling can be performed with any player on the pitch, of course, like with other tricks, but guys, you need to use it sparingly. It is easy to perform. You can go in any direction. You can even go backwards with the strafe dribbling. I wouldn't suggest using it all the time since when you are doing it, it is very easy for the opponent to tackle you. Next on the list, we have slow dribbling, which is L2 plus R1 or LT plus RB on Xbox. Now, it's a form of slow dribbling on FC26 and it is useless. You don't want to be using slow dribbling at all in this game, but I'm telling you because it's a part of the game. I don't know any player who uses it at a high level. Next up on the list, we have dynamic dribbling, which is your left stick dribbling. Guys, this was buffed this year. This is why it's so good. It's so hard to defend against this kind of dribbling if someone knows what they are doing on the ball. I believe it is one of the best dribbling tricks on EAFC, and there are a couple of ways of performing this dribbling trick. The first one is where you gently move your left stick. Look at my left stick, guys. This is me moving it all the way as opposed to doing micro circles. Now, if I just were to touch the left stick a little bit like this, see, the game does not do anything. I am touching the left stick. But the game does not register it because the dead zone on this game for left stick is 40%. So therefore, we have to be careful about how we are moving on the left stick. You want to push it out a little bit where you are doing half circular motions like this, okay? As opposed to doing something like this. Now this makes you very clunky. It has its own uses as well, but I prefer you do small circles most of the times and get really good at it. Now the next up we have technical dribbling, which is your R1 dribbling. R1 dribbling is really good in this year's game. I believe these two are the only tricks that you need. R1 dribbling can be bad if not done correctly because so many players I still see, they spam the R1 RB dribbling all the time. Like this, like they'll keep going like this. And it makes it easy for the opponent to tackle the ball. If you were to look in Mbappe's feet, he is not having a ball contact when he is R1 dribbling as opposed to FC24 where the ball was sticking very close to the feet even if you were to dribble with the R1 button. I can tell you one thing, the people who improve the fastest aren't just watching videos, they are in my school community, learning the in-depth stuff and sharing ideas with each other. If you want to be a part of that circle, the link's below. The choice is yours. You can try to figure this game out alone or join the school community for less than the price of a lunch meal. Now that you know R1 RB is bad if you keep holding it, especially against a good player who knows what he is doing, right? If you're coming against Saliba, anyone who has anticipate, they'll tackle you very easily. Well, the fix to this is that you have to point your left stick in the empty direction and then just hold R1 for a little bit. Let go of it, take a touch again, hold it again, let go, hold it again, right? So this way you're keeping the ball closer and also you're having closer touches. See, pro players are doing this a lot this year, right? On the edge of the box, they'll pass, recycle, and then go boom like this. They'll always point the left stick towards the empty space, accelerate using R1 and then letting go after that initial acceleration. See, initial acceleration, let go like this. Simple as that. The sprint dribbling simply means holding the sprint button and dribbling with the left stick. This is not used anymore by any good player. However, you can still use a couple of speed boost tricks in combination with left stick dribbling. So whenever you have space in front of you, you can simply double tap the sprint button and you will get this quick burst of acceleration. Or you can knock the ball on by holding right stick in the direction you are running. I don't see many players using these this year and they are so good, man. Here is the example of knock on. See, quick knock on, I accelerate away, I take a left stick touch, end up scoring goals. Now, left stick dribbling is all about knowing when to dribble and where to dribble, guys. See, I'm dribbling. Just pay attention, right? We will be able to score this goal just because of left stick touches and you can do the same, but you need to focus on what I am teaching you. Here with Pedri, we don't have any sort of space. Therefore, we'll perform a left stick dribbling touch away in towards the space by simply moving the left stick upwards. Here, I could hear the clicking sound of my left stick. Why? Because I am doing a sharp turn. Whenever you want sudden sharp changes in the direction, you perform this clunky left stick dribbling where you can hear the sound of your left stick on the controller. Afterwards, we dribble in, dribble out, perform a flare nutmeg pass, give the ball to Pina, and I accelerate end the space with Pina using R1, just like I showed you. This is why R1 dribbling is important as well. Whenever you have a little bit of space in front of you, you use it in short burst. You don't continuously hold it. Just look, guys. This is the moment where I hold the R1 RB button. This is exactly what I was teaching you. Whenever you are in spaces like this, simply hold the R1 RB button for a little while and you'll have so much space that the opponent will not be able to catch you. Afterwards, just let it go and perform a shot or do a normal left stick dribbling touch. You'll see it all the time. Here we are going to once again use a knock on, then combine the normal left stick dribbling. In this situation here with Pina, we want to run, but if I am to run, he'll get the ball back from me because Pina isn't the fastest player. So therefore we will dribble using the R1 RB button, right? Once we do it, we slow down, take a touch back, fake player lock into Pina, back to left stick dribbling. Now we will just left stick dribble and bait the opponent. Sprint dribbling touch again, right? Sprint dribbling is very important in this game. Now that we have the space, see, pass, 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 boom, finish him off with the skill move, left stick dribble touch into a shot. This is why it is so important to use left stick dribbling in combination with small R1 dribbling touches. Look at this. Here with Alexia, I use only R1 dribbling to be able to score this goal. Now, if you want to improve faster, you need to join the school community. The link's in the description. And if you want to learn how to defend against this dribbling trick, check this video out here.